we had a massive return at AEW Double or Nothing. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, made his return to All Elite Wrestling and not only confronted Adam Cole, but confirmed that, Trevor, he has indeed re-signed. To quote MJF, "You can call me the Wolf of Wrestling because I'm not fucking leaving." He cut an amazing promo. This was a perfect comeback. He came out dressed up like Triple H from
I thought that
2002.
was the Pierre resistance to the whole
Yeah,
thing.
great homage to that return. What did you think about MJF's return?
Well, I feel like me and you called it kind of sort of. I figure like we talked about him coming back soon. I don't know if we actually said it was going to be this pay-per-view, but I do know we said it was coming. It was coming. The I will say one thing about MJF. MJF knows how to make an entrance and he knows how to piss people off. Um, this was an amazing comeback. I mean, it was amazing. Like just return with the Triple H jacket. I mean, remember he said the bidding war of 2024. That's an homage to Mister H himself. I don't know if it's actually making fun of him or if it's like just
I think it's more of a
honoring
tribute.
him.
I think it's a
Yeah, I
tribute.
think, and honestly, the way he did it, I think it was more of a tribute. Um, but that promo was amazing. Like he looks jacked, he looks healthy, he looks rested. I mean, the people can't be more happy. Their scumbag is back.
He's our scumbag, the MGM Grand Garden Arena chanted many times. I mean, this was amazing. This was awesome. And it couldn't have come at a better time. AEW needs MJF. They really
They do.
need him. Like, be honest here. Ratings are in the toilet compared to where they
Yeah.
were just a year ago. You have a product that is struggling to feel cool and sell tickets for their live shows week to week on their live television shows, excuse me. You want to, and part of the reason has always been Kenny Omega injured, Britt
Yep.
Baker injured, Jamie
Injured.
Hayter injured, Adam Cole baby injured, and then this guy MJF, arguably the best talent in all of professional wrestling, injured, and eventually, like we all know, these guys are going to come back. MJF though was critical. He was a critical piece for them
Yep.
to come back. They needed him here. I think hopefully it's going to help with ticket sales. It'll help maybe make the product feel a lot cooler again. And
Yep. Yep.
also, we're getting the old MJF. We're not getting, happy-go-lucky king of woo kick MJF, as he said.
No. No. You're getting the MJF that everyone hated and loved at the same time. So, he's gonna be an extreme tweener though. Like unless he just goes full on heel, and then which is gonna be funny because people are still gonna cheer him. But I think he's gonna be an extreme tweener at this point.
What do you think he does coming back?
Is what meaning? Like what?
What's next? Like he's back. Like what do you put him in? Like what's the feud? What's
Um.
the goal here that he's working towards?
Eventually, we get to see him in Swerve. I think eventually we get to see him in Swerve. That's not it. That's not a program we need to see right away. Right now, we need to see him work his way back up. We need to see him go through, the Elite Kingdom. We need to see that not Elite Kingdom. You know what I'm talking about.
Undisputed
Undisputed Kingdom. I call it the Elite
Kingdom.
Kingdom. My brain is scattered. The Undisputed Kingdom. Um, like I mean, he's one of the best wrestlers in the world. I would not be opposed to see him face Offspring at some point as well. There's so many things you got planned for this guy. And the thing is, you don't have to put him back on the top because he's already on the top. He's on the top immediately when he stepped through those curtains. But you want to give the people what they want, and what they want is to see MJF in the ring.
I thought you were about to say what they want are the best friends to hug again, but
That
that's true. That too. Yeah, and
too soon.
I think there's maybe this is a bit too on the nose, but I think there's a story here with the Owen Hart Cup. Like, have MJF win the Owen Hart Cup. We know
Yeah,
that now the winners of the cup get main event matches at AEW All In for the World Championships, both men's and women's. So have MJF just dominate that tournament, have him win it, and then he can face Swerve or he can face maybe a Hangman Page, because we'll get to what I think should happen when Hangman Page returns too, because I got thoughts about that one. But I think there's so much you could do here with MJF. But the important thing is, whatever you do with him, it has to have stakes, and it has to feel big. Like I love it. The best thing they're doing here is, at least for the next little while, getting him away from the Adam Cole thing, because we don't know when Adam Cole is going to be cleared.
exactly. Yeah.
Like, this was a bit of a way to write that off for a minute, but they need to have. I don't know who it is. I don't know who at the roster jumps out at me, but if you want to make him have him build up the road to All In and his redemption and winning the world title back, or at least trying to, right? That's the story I would try to tell.
I mean, there's so many ways you can go about this. I mean, there's so many ways. Like, um, I mean, just offhand, like you said, the Owen Hart Cup is a great way of getting him back in. Um, like you have him fight. I'm trying to think right now. Shibata, you can find him fight you can find him fight a bunch of different guys.
Oh, there could be, he also could join the elite AEW feud. I mean, this is a guy he revealed.
Yeah,
to, to
that's what I
quote
was thinking. Yeah,
to quote the Iron Sheik, cameraman, zoom. And he got that poker chip with the AEW logo tatted on his body now.
yeah, he does. I mean, he could be. I mean, that could be one of them. Like, that would be a hell of a feud too. To put him in a fold of that'd be great. But it's a lot of things you can do with it. You can do almost anything with MJF at this point. He's so over. He's so popular. You can do whatever you want with him.
You can do whatever you want with him. Well, we'll see what AEW decides to do. Hopefully, whatever they do, it's something good, and it's not just, all right, MJF. MJF is going to be in action tonight against JD Drake. Shout out to JD Drake, but come on now.